Good afternoon, everyone. Thanks for joining me in this video. This is Monday, the 3rd of November, 2025. Please pay attention to this video. By the way, I saw the video of Donald J. Trump, the American president, talking about the issue of, invading Nigeria again yesterday on flight. He granted an interview on flight before he touched down in Washington, D.C. And he said he's not ruling out the ground troop in Nigeria, that America soldiers might be on ground in Nigeria. But that is not the purpose of this video. Pay attention. Now, what I'm going to say is like a top secret, unclassified, but in another way, it's not that classified. I want to say something very important. Few weeks from now, some politicians in Nigeria might be assassinated. There is a possibility that some politicians might be assassinated in Nigeria. Pay attention. I'm going to explain everything to you. Number one, if you know that you are a politician, you have ever sponsored terrorists, you have ever provided weapons for them, you are always on conversation for them, you aided killings, especially in Benue State. You know you are a senator. You know yourself. You are a senator. You aided killing in Benue State. The best option you have to do right now is to leave Nigeria. I'm going to explain everything. Stay with me. Now, few months ago, the Benue State governor, Reverend Father Hyacinth Ameya, set up a judicial panel of inquiry. Pay attention, because I saw so many Nigerian celebrities online. They are making noise. They don't know what is happening. They don't even know the genesis of what is going on right now. But they are just making noise. I pity them. That is a story for another video. So Reverend Father Ameya set up a judicial panel of inquiry. Guess what? They indicted senators. About 16 senators were sponsoring, systematically sponsoring the killing in Benue State. They were buying ammunition, providing them shelter, buying food for the bandits. Why should a senator be killing his citizen? The Reverend Father brought the list. The list was subdued by the federal government of Nigeria. Nobody talked about the list. Now, before I go forward, so that you will not be lost, the Reverend Father have to come to Channels Television. He went to AIT to talk the same thing. Stay with me. I'm going to explain this thing in a deeper form for you.
Because top politicians who are very functional and are in the National Assembly and are in Abuja are the architects and advocates of not just instigating but harboring and keeping these people and feeding them in the bushes and taking care of all their needs and buying all the other gadgets for them. This is extremely unacceptable. If they do not love the lives of people and then they're only fighting for their own political position, I think I am serving the interest of the common masses, and it is a concern to me, and it is my right to protect them. So once we receive this report that this coming week, we're going to take it up very seriously. There are quite a number of big names that are mentioned here. So this is where we are.
All right. We'll be looking forward to the report and making it public. And
I hope you get it. I hope you understand what this governor said. Maybe you don't get it. You have to rewatch it. This governor is saying that senators are killing people in Nigeria. I want you to open your ears, because you see all these influencers deceiving you. They are causing more trouble for Nigeria. They are causing more trouble for Tinubu. Now, stay with me. Let me move a little bit. This man don't have any other option because he knows that these senators are untouchable. Because 400 Boko Haram members arrested, federal government refused to try them. So all these high-profile criminals, they don't try them because they are the ones sponsoring them. They sent the list to America. Nigeria refused to try these people because they are senators of high profile. They sent the list to America. Did America just accept the list and start acting on it? No. They were tracked. These people were tracked. I mean, they were tracked. A lot of people will not be happy because of this information I am leaking. DSS knows these people sponsoring terrorism in Nigeria. America did not just wake up. Trump did not just wake up and said, I will invade Nigeria to protect Christians. He did not wake up to say this. Be very careful. Be very careful what you are doing, because Nigeria reported Nigeria to US with proof evidence. America step in, track it. That was not enough. There were satellite footages, videos of Nigerian military meeting terrorists upon terrorists. You people don't know what is going on. I'm just looking at people on social media. They are typing rubbish, trying to defend what. See, America will not listen to your protest. I saw some governors, okay, from Southeast now in Igbo land. What they are doing, they want to sponsor a protest in America. They want to sponsor Nigerians to protest that there is no Christian genocide, that Trump should not come in America. The money is still taxpayers' money. But unfortunately, they forget that it was Nigeria that reported Nigeria. So Trump doesn't listen to noise. He don't listen to protest. He already have what he's working with. Every other thing you are doing is nonsense. I want you to get this fact clear. That is not enough. Trump is still acting on the reports that Bishop from Benue went to the United States House floor to give, everything and proof and so on and so forth. There are a lot of, evidence he's working on. They have already identified 37 terror targets. See, I know that someone who is always telling me what is going on right now will not be happy with these informations. You understand? Just imagine, Nigeria will tell you that there is no place they are manufacturing weapons, right? They already have 2 places they are manufacturing weapons for these terrorists. So there is enough reason, an urgent reason why US should come in. Because if the Nigerian government are not complicit, America will not dare open their mouth to say they want to invade Nigeria. They will not do that. But they have seen that even a state governor is helpless to helping his people. A state governor is begging America, please come in. Senators are killing my people, with a judicial panel of inquiry. What a craze. What is wrong with you people? So, you coming out on social media to say Nigeria is a sovereign nation that killed her people? Oh, wait a minute. I forgot that for Trump to sit down like this, 1 hour, they were briefing him some of the videos from Channels Television, from Kunle Olawumi. They told him this man was the head of Nigeria Defense Intelligence Agency, like the head of FBI. He was listening to Kunle Olawumi. Kunle Olawumi was saying that for over the years in Nigeria that they arrested Boko Haram, they said presidency was sponsoring them, senators were sponsoring them, they mentioned the names of governor. Like, this is something that could make someone to run mad. For your top military officer to come to television to say that this is an Islamic agenda. The man is still alive. The video is just 2 years old video. So this is not what happened before. This is what is happening now. Be very careful what you are talking about. You don't know what you people are jumping into something you don't know. As if that is not enough. US have the proof that Nigerian politicians imported terrorists into the country. By the way, Obama's administration, US again, aided them. This thing is too deep. It's too deep for some persons to understand. It's too deep for some persons to understand what is going on in Nigeria. So it's not enough for an influencer who is moving from one hotel to the other, who is moving from one airport to the other, never understand what is going on. We were shouting that these people are disconnected from the reality on ground. And you want the world to look at you and call you a responsible person? So they have to prove everything. Governors have reported Nigeria to them. Bishops have reported Nigeria to them. So they should just come and believe your Facebook post. Nigerians are funny. Nigerians are very funny. For over the years, we were shouting. We were crying. We were shouting, stop sponsoring terrorists. Stop killing our people. Stop doing this. We were talking rubbish. For them, we were talking rubbish. But we were saying the truth. We don't just come out to talk. We don't just come out to talk. We talk with facts. We talk with proof. We talk with evidence. So, this is where we are today. What are you going to defend now? Are you going to defend the judicial panel of inquiry from Benue State Governor that is already with Trump? He is still current, the sitting governor. What is it called? This money they give senators. Is it money for projects? They used to give them every 3 months. constituency project money. You people use constituency project money to buy guns to kill people. It will never be well with you people. It will never be well with you people. Benue State Governor, they threatened that he will not go back second term. You people don't know what is going on. Now, I am not saying that, invading a country, as you people used to say, a sovereign nation supposed to be a normal thing. But they have violated the sovereignty of Nigeria. Nigeria is no longer sovereign. There are so many portions of territories that terrorists are controlling. Nigeria is not controlling them. There are so many places they have gold, all those things. Nigeria is not controlling them. Terrorists are controlling it. So what I want to know where you people's oppositions are coming from. Is it coming from a place that the terrorists killing our people, chasing them to IDP, renaming their cities? The government say they are foreigners. Oh, wait a minute. Foreigners will come and kill citizens and chase them out of their land and rename it. You say Nigeria is sovereign? These are pseudo intellectuals. They know nothing, or sorry, maybe they know. They are purposely doing it because black man is very wicked. Black man is very wicked. Maybe they actually know what is going on, but they have to, try to type something because they have businesses. They don't want their businesses to fold at the detriment of their people. Black man, Ndesioji, if you see the way black man reason, the way they reason, now they could be promised $1,000 now to go US and go and protest. And then we go and protest. Black men. When it comes to insecurity, if you don't know, you don't know. If you know, you know it. Okay? There is no Facebook post. There is no protest. There is nothing that will make US to change their mind. Because before they move, they have been fed enough. They have been fed enough. So this is like a chronology. They followed everything. US is dangerous. So let me tell you, US is very dangerous. Now, you see, Nigeria have to start afresh. The issue on ground is too much. Nigeria will start afresh. So I am telling you people because there is no way, no going back about this. Nigeria have to start afresh. So if you know if there is any plan you are going to make, go and make your plans. Make your plans right. Because this thing, there is no going back about it. And majority of Nigerians are in support of it. Only people in government and influencers are opposing it. You know why? The problem of killing is not affecting them. They fly from one hotel to the another, from one airport to the another, at the detriment of the people dying. You people will not be forgiven. You understand? You people will not be forgiven. You imported terrorists to kill the people. You are still feeding the terrorists, buying the terrorist weapon, doing all sort of things against them. I smile. Nigeria is in a big trouble. And the people who are now fueling the trouble, who are putting Nigeria in more dangers, are now the influencers. They are putting Nigeria in more dangerous position. In more dangerous position. Your governor will go and report to US. You ordinary person, a bloody civilian. Nobody, because you're an influencer, you want to write, counter a judicial panel of inquiry, counter US intelligence system that have tracked these people. You are a fool. A big fool. So it is important you sit down first and understand where is US coming. What is their evidence? What is their proof? Because a lot of people were thinking that US evidence is the video they are seeing on social media. You are a fool to think like that. If you think that US proof is the video they are seeing on social media, you are a very big fool. It's not video they are seeing on social media. No, all those videos they are seeing on social media, US don't work with it. They are working with something. They are working with proof. They are working with proof. And all these celebrities, they never knew that United Nations had a resolution on this genocide in 2020. They don't know. They never knew that Christians were given ultimatum to leave northern Nigeria. They don't know. You jump into an issue that you don't know. Anyway, see you on my next video. I'll be updating you everything that is going on about this.